Hello, internet denizens. Welcome to the Brunch Bunch Cult. I'm your host, Ben Natical, here with my good friend Anderson
Hey,
and the lovely Sticks.
Uh,
you know the intro thing. It's funny because I remember way back when we were doing the original show, and we were like, man, the intro's kind of lame. We should not be introducing ourselves. It's kind of lame. And here we are, fucking two years later, doing it all over again.
and
Thank
then
you.
and
Thank you so
then
much.
he who shall not be named, let's just call him Voldemort. Was like,
Two of them are called
yeah,
Voldemort. To be fair.
it sounds terrible. Why are you not
So
introducing us?
so we are the former Your Internet Friends, the former Breakfast Club. How you guys doing tonight? I'm talking to you two,
Asking the
by the way.
audience?
I'm talking to you two.
I'm
How are you guys
The
doing? Hold on, let me
fuck?
wait. Let me wait 7 hours to reply after the video's uploaded.
Go fuck yourself. No.
Could you
Um.
fucking imagine? You like record like fucking videos, and then you're like, "So how are you guys doing?" And you wait for like 7 hours for a comment to say like, "You gay?" And it's like, "All right, well that didn't answer my question."
You're gay.
You gay?
No, but like, oh man. So like, where do we even start? I mean, without getting too detailed, right? I mean, right? We used to have a fucking YouTube channel called Your Internet Friends. The videos are still up. It's still there. You guys can go check it out if you want. We don't have access to it because of XYZ reasons. We're not gonna get into that, but we're starting fresh. Fuck it, right? I mean, the whole point of this was just to have fun, have a little community.
Yeah,
Honestly, just talk an incredible amount of shit about things that we don't like. So
we cleaned
We're just
out
a
our
couple of dudes with a
we
podcast.
cleaned
we're a
out
couple of douches with a podcast.
we
Hell
cleaned
yeah.
we cleaned out our internet vegetable drawer.
Oh, that was some nasty vegetables in there, huh?
Rotten
There's
metaphor.
there was some stinky tomatoes in there, bro. But it's fine. You know, it's been
Now we have-
handled.
Now we have the beautifully sorted compost that is.
The compost.
We incinerated the weaker elements, and now we
Picked out
stand on their
worms.
remains.
And now this beautiful pile of shit shall allow hopefully something better to grow out of it.
I mean, to be fair though, like I've been wanting to do this for a long time, cause I enjoyed doing the original show. I enjoyed doing it, right? Even though even though some of us had creative differences and stuff like that, I still didn't care at the end of the day if nobody was listening to my advice or whatever. I just wanted to do the show, right? Hanging out with the boys, talking trash on the internet. You know, it was a nice distraction from the day to day of like our regular lives. So
Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed doing the show. So I'm very happy that we can go back to doing it.
Definitely.
We might as well stir up this whole breathing oxygen thing.
That's a struggle for certain people nowadays, actually.
What?
Oh, yeah. Well, have you not heard about the guy who's currently almost out of oxygen deep beneath the ocean?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the submarine guy?
Yeah.
The one you were talking about way back when. Explain to me that, cause I know nothing. So explain.
So there was this guy, well, not just a guy, but like a bunch of people, on this submarine Titanic, which was funded by a bunch of billionaires, and basically it was gonna be like a fun way for them to explore the ocean deep. You remember when James Cameron did that shit, where he like went into like the Marianas Trench?
Music on! His name is James Cameron.
We all said that it was, a flawed idea.
Well, we all know Titanic was, a fictional ship made in 1997
Yeah.
for a fictional
Definitely
film.
nothing foreboding about naming your ship after the Titanic.
No. Well, see the wreck and
What could
everything.
go wrong?
James Cameron built that in 1996 or whatever, and people want to
Yeah.
see it for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know, something about fucking necklaces or some
I
shit.
mean,
I don't know.
it's some people some people have like insane morbid curiosity. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
go
but
like
it turns
that.
out a bunch of billionaires trying to go into unlivable territories doesn't turn out too well, because he's currently trapped. Him, the billionaires, and a
How
bunch
is
of
he
other people are
trapped?
trapped. Well,
How is
they're
he
just
trapped?
underwater and they don't know where they are.
Yeah.
But can't they just go up?
Well,
Am I missing something here? Like, you gotta be more specific, man.
And that's why I
True,
think
true.
they're probably dead.
Well, yeah, that would make sense. I mean, listen, I don't know if you know this. The ocean is kind of deep. There's kind of a lot of it.
Yeah,
I
but like
know.
if you go up, eventually, you get to the surface, right? Like, what am I missing here, Ben? Like, you gotta tell me.
So here's what's going on. Here's the sitch. So basically, bunch of fucking rich ass billionaires in a goddamn submarine. We're gonna go check out the wreckage of the Titanic, cause who doesn't want to do that? Check
Okay.
out the folly of previous rich people. Sort of laugh at them. Oh, these silly people thinking that they could cross the ocean in their primitive ships. Oh, how bitter we are as rich people. But ironically, now they're stuck with the wreckage where all the dead rich people are.
Wait,
Uh,
but they got stuck how?
We don't know.
They're-
They lost contact, and I don't know if you know this, but the wreckage of the Titanic is kind of really far out there in the middle of the
No
ocean.
shit.
Yeah.
No
The
shit.
billionaire who owns it's like a gamer bro.
Oh, totally. Yeah, he even had his custom-made submarine set up with like an ancient goddamn like PC Bluetooth controller.
See,
from, like,
that's
the
why
pre-PS1 era.
that's how they knew he was missing. He lost contact with his Twitch stream. He was
He was doing a hot tub stream on
and
top
then-
of in the submarine.
until this, and since it went missing, everyone's just spamming poggers in the chat now.
The fuck?
The Coast Guard is really mad because they donated 10 subs so that they would say his name, but they lost contact before he could do it. Supposed to
Me.
write his name on his body in the hot tub.
And,
So jokes aside, because that's really fucked up.
Listen. Yeah.
So they lost contact with him.
They've lost contact about, what was it, like, I think it was an hour and 45 minutes into the vessel's dive, and this was about fucking...
And this story is
this
how
was
old?
yesterday.
Yesterday.
This was yesterday. Yeah.
Okay.
According to this, there's about 4 days of emergency service on there, although they may only have about like a day or two worth of oxygen there.
Yeah.
maybe this
But,
is
like,
maybe
now,
this
by
is
now.
all just a massive publicity stunt for Avatar 3.
True. They're gonna burst out in a flaming rocket
First,
ship.
They're all
first episode, and we're already gonna get canceled. I
they're
swear to God.
they're all gonna come
Come
out
on,
painted
listen.
blue.
This was a bunch of fucking billionaire richos going down to like do a gawking at like the Titanic. Come on.
Yeah.
How do you know
They're big
that?
boy submarine. Because it's literally fucking billionaires on there.
God damn it!
And-
I can't win this conversation, can I?
and
You're trying to
I'm
be
not
the
winning.
contrarian.
yeah.
These poor billionaires down there in the Titanic.
I never said that. No, I would never.
I would never.
Like
Uh,
one of them, it was led by one of them who just wanted, to get, 1 million consecutive views on his Twitch. And
Well, we definitely know that if his son has learned anything from his dad, it clearly isn't empathy, because the stepson of the billionaire Harding, after posting about his dad, has about 30 hours left of oxygen, then posted about how he is currently attending a Blink-182 concert and how his dad would have wanted him to attend.
yeah,
I mean, look, his dad would have wanted him.
He would have wanted it.
I mean,
He would have.
the guy's rubbing his hands together. His boomer dad is a moron, went there, and now he's rubbing his hands together because he's going to inherit all that money now.
Oh, totally. That
And
is 100.
he
I have no doubt he's like, oh, my dad.
I bet he
When's
had
the
a.
transfer from his account.
Why do you have to say it like that? Fuck.
He probably had
Why?
he probably had a big pair of hedge trimmers when they were going down, and he was cutting the pipes.
Are you saying this was foul play?
I'm just saying, he's quite nonchalant about his dad possibly being crushed to death 13,000 feet under the ocean.
I'm
but-
sure he's in full mourning gear at the Blink 182 concert, crying
Yeah, because when I think
with
of
his black veil.
when I think of bereavement, I think of Blink 182.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear of your loss. If you'd like, here's 2 tickets to Blink 182. I hope you. Good luck. Little.
I'm too stoned for this conversation.
I love to imagine like a wake at a fucking Blink 182 concert.
No fucking way, dude.
God.
The way.
Yeah, when my great auntie died, they were just handing out tickets to Blink 182.
The thing is, the man isn't even dead yet. Like, this is like the most anxious feeling like you should have. Like imagine you find out your mom is like on like life support and she may die in the next 10 hours. It's like, yeah, but I really gotta attend this Gorillaz concert. They're only gonna be in Portland for 1 day.
We were wondering if you could help with the investigation. Fuck you.
Do you know how much these Adele tickets costed?
Isn't your father a billionaire?
Okay, guys. Okay, I think the joke has run its course.
Listen, all
I
I'm
think
saying
we're
is
good.
it's fucking horrifying to just be trapped in the bottom of the ocean, just surrounded by that pressure. Like,
Oh, for sure.
it's basically being trapped in space when you think
You know,
about it.
They're,
Yeah, kind
I mean, I think they're probably dead.
Oh,
They're probably dead, yeah.
I mean,
Which, it sucks, but
yeah.
you should, rich people.
it's a
am I
real
right?
it's a real hubris of man kind of situation, you know.
Yeah, just leave the Titanic alone, people.
I mean, they're pictures. Why do you got to go there in your
Yeah.
cool submersible?
James Cameron made it for his movie in the 90s about a fictional ship.
Yeah.
Titanic wasn't real, guys, right?
Yeah. I think $250,000 to go on this fucking expedition.
All for Avatar
For no
3.
fucking reason.
All to die in the ocean,
Is that how much it costs to die in the
Two-
ocean?
$250 well spent, gotta die in the ocean.
Yeah.
Did you say 250?
250,000, yes.
Oh,
For the,
250,000.
right. That's where they start. That's where they start for a tour.
Yeah.
I'm good,
Man.
thanks.
Ocean Gate, the company that made this, not great PR. All I'm gonna say.
If they're looking for a sponsor, we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll go there. Ocean Gate, you might not die.
There's no guarantee, but there's a good chance you won't die.
So, we got fucking. Have you heard of this little indie company? Doesn't really make too many video games. You heard of Activision Blizzard?
No, I've never heard of Activision.
Oh,
Never.
they made a couple of games.
Tony.
Right, Call of Duty 1,
Mario.
Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 5. Right.
The only one I know
Yeah.
is Tony Hawk Underground.
Oh,
Did
I
they
love
make that?
I think
Did
they
they?
did.
Goddamn, fucking Activision.
I can't believe it. Didn't the most recent Tony Hawk come out and it was like completely fucking like glitchy and busted?
I don't know. I stopped playing.
But-
The last time I played a Tony Hawk game was American Wasteland, like fucking forever ago when I was a kid.
The last one I remember was they said no loading screens.
Were there loading screens?
Probably.
Oh, that's Activision for you.
So what's going on? What's going on with Activision? Huh?
Well, you can tell the story. You the one who suggested it.
All right. So I'm a modder. Modding is fun, obviously. So you guys ever notice how the modern Call of Duty games kinda suck and nobody likes them,
No.
right? I mean, they still sell, obviously, but a big reason why new Call of Duty games sell is because the old ones get abandoned and they're unplayable because of hackers.
Mhm.
So basically, modders have taken it upon themselves to make anti-cheat mods to make the old games playable again, right? And it's great. Until Activision decided to send a cease and desist to these people making these mod tools.
God.
Which by the way, these people were not making any money at all. It was a complete passion project, and anytime the old Call of Duty games were on sale on whatever platform they were in, they would, take the time to promote these sales. So if anything, they were making Activision money. But for some reason, it's like, no, well, I know the reason, right? Let's put on our conspiracy hat for a second. For some fucking reason, they decided, hey, send a cease and desist letter to these guys because if you want to play the old Call of Duty games, you're gonna have to play it with hackers. Which, by the way, if you don't want people to play the old games, why are the servers still up? Why? The whole thing confuses me. You go ahead.
Isn't activism or whatever, isn't it? Or doesn't Kevin Spacey own it or something?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no,
I
he
don't
was
know,
in
dude.
what? He was on in one of the games. Fuck Kevin Spacey for, like,
How dare you.
yeah.
Look, all I can tell you is that they basically just shut down the modding community. These anti-cheat tools. However,
Yeah, Kevin Spacey shut them down.
however, the hackers
Mhm.
are just fine. Hackers can do whatever the fuck they want, right? It's like no issue there, right? They only send a cease and desist to the guys making the mod tools to do the anti-cheat thing. So
When you're dealing with the hackers, you've already paid money to get onto the game. It's not like they're losing any money, but God forbid, maybe you don't purchase a fucking PS2 copy of Call of Duty to play on those servers.
you want to know
then
something
you
really
might lose
fucked
the
up?
money.
You want to know something really
What's
fucked
that?
up? So there is no protection in these old games. So basically, if you go on to these games, to these old fucking games on your PC or your PlayStation, whatever the fuck, since there's literally no protection whatsoever, because again, it hasn't been updated in fucking forever. These fucking hackers, if they wanted to, could just blow up your computer, just by being in the same lobby as them. It's like they like right then and there they have your name, email, everything, and then you just fucked, right?
Yeah, Activision is clearly making it clear that their interest isn't in the well-being of their player base; it's in the well-being of how much money they're making.
Guys, my only experience with multiplayer games is GTA Online, and the first 5 minutes of playing that, a Russian guy just blows you up, and then screams, "Is your broskno?" That's my only experience with multiplayer games because I'm a loner with a boner.
Well, that's basically what Call of Duty is now, but just instead of a Russian man coming up and screaming things at you, just imagine a hacker coming up and erasing all the data on your PC.
It
Sounds
sucks,
fun.
It's terrible.
Like I get it, right? It's like you want people to buy the new product, so you want to stop people from playing the old one. Well, first of all, why are your servers still up? Second of all, why not make a fucking better game that's worth buying, right? Like that way people don't fucking have to go to the old fucking games. No. It doesn't work like that for Activision.
Good
They're
doesn't
pretty
make
much just taking a fucking page out of Nintendo's playbook. It's like fucking fans who are passionate about the games that they haven't re-released, even though they can still make money off of them.
But
The fans will like make modern renditions or re-upload them online with emulators, and then the Nintendo will sue the shit out of them because I guess they gotta protect those secondhand sellers on eBay. I don't know.
It's fucking stupid because I mean if if it costs a fucking arm and a leg to buy myself the old fucking Nintendo games with the old fucking consoles, why wouldn't I emulate them? Like it's more affordable it's better to just fucking emulate them. So
You
like
could just re-release them.
instead, yeah, exactly, right? Instead of just re-releasing the old product like to make money off of it, you just decide, hey, fuck it, like you guys are not allowed to play the old fucking games. Buy the new ones. It's like
I feel I I just dislike intellectual property laws at this point because I feel like it's just something that corporations will like fucking hoard and use to like bully people into buying things that they don't want. Like, just
So
who benefits from it?
who's worse, Activision or EA?
uh, that's tough.
Has there been a thing about, because I remember there was like the Activision like workspace stuff that came out where it was like they were like harassing 60 women every day and like
I don't
shit.
I don't know
I don't know if
about
that came out
that.
for
I
EA.
know like with EA, like people just hate their business practices because it's like Activision, like
Well, their monetization
microtransactions and
awful,
yeah.
but I don't think Activision is much better on that front, at least from what I've heard.
I will say EA make more games that I want to play,
Eh.
but I don't like.
What was like the last good Activision game?
I don't. My dad would know.
That's a good question.
He plays all
Your
those.
dad plays Activision games.
He used to play the old Call of Duty games, like the old ones.
Your dad's a COD bro.
Oh fuck!
Well, no, he doesn't
the
like
fuck?
multiplayer.
Like, would you-
No, he doesn't.
Hold on. Stop the press. I'm more interested in your dad now. What the fuck?
He's
Like, how
not.
old
He
is your
doesn't.
dad?
He doesn't play multiplayer. He played like the first like two or three,
Wait.
Call of Duties.
No. Shut up, Six. Shut up. Like, how old is your dad?
Pushing 60 now.
Pushing 60, and he's a COD bro.
Fucking gaming grandpa up in here.
Bro, gaming grandpa.
He
with that, dude.
he likes World War II shit.
Fair
I
enough.
mean, he's Scottish.
Yeah, and he used to like to play all the old COD games. And do you remember those games, Medal of Honor?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he liked to play them.
Okay. So your dad's not a COD bro. He's a gun bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, World War II, bro.
World War II,
God.
bro.
As long as it has,
Because that makes it better, right?
as long as it has Nazis and it has.
Oh no, that just.
That's
No.
That's his favorite
Favorite
part.
part.
No. Well, not just Nazis. Like I don't
That
know.
explains a lot about you, Six.
Like-
Actually.
And I don't know, World War II shit. Like people in brown suits and shit. He likes it.
Right,
He
right,
gobbles
right.
that
You
shit
get the
up.
Brown shirts, yeah.
the Jews in camps. God, that's what your dad.
Something
likes.
about the SS, something about the armbands. It just really gets him, you know.
Yeah, I know, right?
And
Alright,
I'm
alright,
just
that's-
here playing Sims. Sims
do you-
busting out or whatever.
Are you pulling the Jew Sims in the concentration camps?
No. I will say when I used
he removes the ladder from the pool.
I do have a bad. I do have.
Do this to the Jews in real life.
I will.
forgot
I will.
You could actually do genocide in that game.
I will say one of my favourite things to do in Sims busting out was take away all the doors, all the windows, all the lights, and just watch them die in darkness.
That's why the new Sims suck. Is that they can like make like a hole and like jump out.
That's
It's
gay.
bullshit.
No,
Everyone knows the appeal of Sims as being able to
there's
kill
nothing
them.
more fun than watching a family starve to death.
It's the best. Awesome.
The views of Quick Sticks do not necessarily represent the views of the Breakfast Club.
In
Brunch Club
Sims
does not
3,
endorse
in
the
Sims
views
3.
Yeah, I just want to kill a family in Sims 3.
I like the way they move.
Why am I letting this happen?
I like the way when they get hungry they go ooh beep.
You're taking pleasure at the sounds of their starvation pains.
Yeah, because
serial
it's not like people though. It's like little.
They're not
They're not
people.
people to me. You understand?
Or like
It's just a computer program, you know. They're not people.
They're not real.
yeah, no, they're just
I can commit genocide all I want. They're not people.
look
Exactly.
just because
This is the outcome of like fucking like we live in the Matrix thinking. Like everyone around me is an NPC. It's like I could just kill them. It doesn't matter. They're all computer programs, dude.
I think I made a bunch of like really skinny anorexic people in a house, and I made like one big fat woman, and I made her eat every day, like entire buffets. And then I trapped all the
Is that
skin.
what you're into?
Oh wait, and I trapped all the skinny people.
Does that get your panties
wait,
twisted?
I'm not finished. I trapped all the people, the skinny people, in a room with covered in giant windows, so she could watch them die while she eats herself.
Okay, conversation over. It is done. We're moving on.
Okay.
Settle down now.
How do you do it? What's your secret?
Hey, gang, have you ever heard of this guy called Donald Trump?
No, I've never heard of that guy.
Isn't he the guy who owns McDonald's?
Yeah, he's that guy.
Wait, does he?
McDonald's is the best thing I've ever eaten. So delicious. But in actuality, this guy is this character, Donald Trump, who does happen to be a former president. He's actually a bit of a criminal. Did you know?
No, you don't say.
No.
Say it ain't
powerful
so.
Man? I'm
Say it ain't
afraid
so.
not. So, recently, I'm sure we've all heard of the Mar-a-Lago case, right? The thing about Trump having a bunch of illegal documents that may or may not have related to nuclear, whatever,
He was just keeping them as, like memorabilia.
Yeah. Well, normally when you keep memorabilia, you don't put it in your bathroom. But that's what Trump did, according to the documents shown in the new indictment that came out, finally. Yeah, he had, in his public Mar-a-Lago estate, he had secret documents that not only were they secret ones, not only were they top secret ones, there were ones they can't even discuss because they're that high level of classified. Every level of classification, he had those documents, and they were in the ballroom, and they were in his bathroom, right next to the toilet. You can see it in images.
Did he wipe his ass with launch codes?
We do not have any evidence of that yet, but I wouldn't put it past him. But that's not what he's really in trouble for. What he's really in trouble for is that he tried to hide those documents from the CIA and the FBI. There is a recording of his voice saying to some guy, he's showing him documents about like current stuff going on in Iran, like this really top secret maps and like plans, and he's showing it to some dude, and he's literally telling the guy, I shouldn't be showing you this. This is not good. This is highly classified. Shouldn't be showing you this, but here you go. And so
there's this really nice real estate in the Middle East.
So
it's called Iran.
That's actually a really good voice, Sticks. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I want to buy Iran.
But not only that.
Well, he wanted to buy Greenland. Why not Iran?
Video footage. They have video footage of him taking boxes of these secret documents, putting them on his plane, and flying away to somewhere else in Florida. While taking those documents, all while he was lying to his lawyers, telling them to tell the secret services that, yeah, all the documents are there, and here you go, while he was actively moving them and hiding them. So, like, this is not just
fake,
like,
fake news.
Trump left his documents in the bathroom. This is like he is actively trying to hide and lie to the secret services.
Fake news. Fake news.
That is
so let me get this straight. Let me get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get this straight. After so many people have predicted that Trump is a fucking moron, are you surprised that Trump is a fucking moron?
What I'm surprised is that there's video and audio evidence of this. He has no case.
I'm surprised that people are still defending him.
That's what's shocking to me.
That part is not shocking, because just like Donald Trump is a fucking moron, there are people that are fucking morons.
Can we get
there's a reason why America is so fucking divided. I mean, we have fucking morons that believe every fucking word that come out of Orange Man's fucking mouth.
It's ridiculous.
And like, oh my god, like, I'm not gonna super get into it, but like, it's just fucked up how divided everybody is on everything. So I'm not surprised that people are gonna fucking defend him.
Look,
The defenses I've seen though are just absolutely fucking stupid. They're calling it like political persecution because they aren't going after like Biden because he had documents in his garage, even though like when the Secret Service asked for them, he gave them to him, and he wasn't like showing them to random people who came to his house. And like, come on, Trump showed a couple of documents to like the Saudi Arabian princes or something like that. This was like
I
an
mean,
ego trip for him.
Is there any evidence of that? Because that's really fucked up.
Not evidence of that, but we do have evidence of him showing it to people, saying that that he shouldn't be showing it to people in audio. And I mean, he had people coming over to his Mar-a-Lago estate all the time. So
I mean, Joe Biden at least has an excuse. He has Alzheimer's.
yeah, he probably forgot that the
Allegedly.
garage even existed.
I mean, allegedly.
Allegedly. I mean, I think we have a lot of video evidence for that, but you know.
Yeah, sure.
But regardless, also like, oh, the Hillary's emails thing, which like, you know, I wouldn't have an issue. It's all my issue is like it's all whataboutisms, you know? Like even if Hillary did something slightly comparable, like that doesn't make what Trump did not bad.
Just to clarify, you're talking about Hillary Duff, right?
Yeah, Hillary Duff's email leak.
Yeah.
For some reason, people kept sending her nuclear launch codes, and she was like, "I don't want these."
I'm just trying to make a Disney show.
I just want to make my Disney Channel TV show, and they just keep sending me all these things about Iran, and I'm like,
So stupid.
Why are we like this?
no.
Why?
Oh god.
We are fucking children, dude. I love it.
Oh yeah, and Trump proving how much of a fucking dumbass he is. Immediately after he was like brought in for the first round of the court shit, he went on to like he went out to publicly start shitting on the fucking prosecutor and talking about how fucking much of a scumbag he is.
That's what he always does.
It's Trump.
Yeah. Oh, God.
He's the worst.
Gotta get it out of the system.
He's the worst.
Oh
he's
yeah,
the
he
worst
also managed to get
prosecutor.
it that he managed to get it that the judge presiding over the federal issue is one of the judges he appointed. Isn't that awesome?
My judges are the best. They're the best in America. Gonna do a fantastic job.
How the fuck does Sticks do this fucking voice?
Because he's half Scottish.
Because he's no, bitch, you're full blown Scottish.
It's basically the American Scottish version of saying, "Gonna
Why are you
mention
talking to yourself in the
charges."
third person? You son of a bitch. Oh man, I should have not done this fucking blaze that I'm aligned, dude.
Made it funner.
I want to feed Donald Trump mince and tatties.
No, but for real though, I don't think he's gonna be arrested. To be fair,
Well, I mean, the thing is,
I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, if goddamn, if he wins the nomination, I fucking swear.
there is definitely like an effort to try and get him to, you know, to delay the court proceedings so he can get like elected as president first.
I will be the first president.
Then he's gonna partner himself.
I will be the first president
Exactly.
to rule the
But, like,
country
the
from a
thing is-
jail.
You can run from presidency from a jail. Nothing's stopping you. It's not
Then
the
you
popular
get-
choice, but still.
And then you can partner yourself.
I will have
The
my
thing is, though,
meeting with
there
Fred.
are
I will have my.
he does have like 37 counts against him with just literal physical evidence, like audio recordings, videos of him moving documents,
fake,
saying he should
fake,
be doing stuff.
deep fakes.
Deep fakes.
I kind of, as much as I hate Donald Trump, I kind of do want to see him run the country from a jail.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, I'll have my meeting with Vladimir Putin after a 6-foot black man called Molly rams me with a potato.
What?
Rams me with
Oh my god. Okay, okay. I think that's about enough, boys.
Thank you all for watching. If you'd like, please don't forget to subscribe and comment and like. And we'll see you in the next one.
Peace
See ya.
out, bro.
And if you want to
Alright.
support us, check out Raid Shadow Legends. No, okay.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, but what you should do is go on that Titanic submarine. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. If and when it comes back, you know.
Yeah, if one of you could like swim down there, check on them, maybe bring them some peanut butter sandwiches, we'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Maybe some air.
Yeah.
A little bit of air.
Yeah,
Just
maybe
bring
some
down
air.
with
You
you.
know?
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye bye.
See ya.